at the
Hey,
Apollo. You remember that Showtime at the
yes.
Apollo?
I need the umbrella or the cane. Get them out of there. Get them out of
He used to come out and rub the
Yeah,
little
the
tree
tree
stump.
stump.
It's
Exactly.
showtime, baby. Yes. Welcome to
Yes.
JaYs4DAyZ on Sunday. We are opening up Women's Month with a very special individual. I'm not going to say too much about her, but before we get started, I do want to thank the latest subscriber, which is you.
All
Thank you
right.
for being the latest subscriber.
You're welcome.
It's
Man, I pray you have more and more subscribers because this is awesome.
I
Come
just
on,
love
y'all.
it. It's like the highlight of my week. Like,
That's good.
oh God, I get to do JaYs4DAyZ, and it's like this is like my love. You get it because you're gonna explain to us what's up, with your content and your page and all that good stuff that you bring into the community. But thank you for being my latest subscriber. Thank you to the followers. I appreciate all you guys. Before you leave, you gotta know how to find this special person, okay? Because this woman is dope. I'm just gonna start out with that. You're dope. And how you posed in your transformation. Last January, you posted where you were at, and then to this January. So you are very involved in mind-body connection,
Right.
and sneakers and fashion and being a mom and a wife. And I'm just so happy you're here. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God. Okay. Tell us.
Okay.
What is up with you, boo? Who are you? Where you from? What it do?
Okay. For everybody that doesn't know, I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri.
What?
Born and raised. St. Louis, Missouri. STL is just like Compton, y'all. That's what they say, right? But yes, I'm born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri. My mom, my dad are from St. Louis, Missouri. We moved to Texas, Houston, Texas, when I was 9 years old.
Oh, wow.
So I grew up in Houston, graduated from high school there.
Wow.
Went to school in Beaumont, Texas, which is probably about 2 hours away from Houston. I went to college. I got my degree. I pledged Delta there. So y'all will always see that I'm a Delta. You would never not see that. But I pledged Delta there. I moved to a little small city called Westlake, Louisiana. Because I had a friend, long story short, I had a friend who was married to, well, actually dating at the time, a guy that lived here that was in Omega. Yeah. And he told me about a fitness job that was there in Westlake. And that was my background, kinesiology. So I'm like, okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this
is See, like one of my favorite creators, and where she from? St. Louis.
Yeah, baby. Yes. But I moved here. He was like, do you want to be a personal trainer? I'm like, yeah, I'm 24. I don't really know what I want to do. Yeah, I'll move. I became a personal trainer there. Met my husband in 2005. We had a kid, and I've been here ever since. So, yeah, in 2004, I moved to Louisiana. So I've been in Louisiana longer than any other place. So yes, Lake Charles, Westlake, Louisiana is where I live. And that is probably about 2 hours from Baton Rouge, where LSU is, and 3 hours from New Orleans. So yeah.
Okay, so you're not that far from the popping places.
No. Yeah. If I want to go, if we go, my mom and dad still live in Houston. So we go there many times, and hang out, or we'll go the opposite way and go to New Orleans and Baton Rouge.
Wow. So y'all just kept getting further and further and further and further and further.
Exactly. Yes, the South, baby, but it ain't nothing like the South.
Deeper. Let's go a little bit deeper. Just
a little bit.
Yes. I love that. Your pictures are so amazing. The background. So that's Louisiana. It looks so comparable to like LA background. Like white sky with the palm tree.
Yes.
We're in LA. if I
Yes,
didn't know you were in Louisiana.
right, right. So that's funny that you say that. That is my job that I take pictures at. But that is my job that has that background. And I'm like, this is so awesome, that I can have this right here where on lunchtime I go take my pictures and then I go on back in the building. Yeah.
That is so cool. So you got the best of both worlds, making money and creating content all
Correct.
in one space.
Correct. Correct.
Okay, so listen, you got a lot of people here. Let me go back to the
Awesome.
chat. Okay, NCS underscore says, hello, mother.
That's my son. That's my middle boy. He's like, hey, baby.
Hello, mother. He's like, I'm here for the heat. So Will Kicks in Texas said he here for the heat.
All right. Thanks, Will.
TG knows you, saying one of my fave creators.
Oh, that's so sweet. That really is. That really is.
You got Trey, baby, right there out of Maryland. He's here.
Oh, wow.
He's here representing. Will Kicks is also saying he's from Texas. Been there since 2015.
That's what I'm talking about. The South. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got Cash underscore TTK.
Hey, Cash.
Hello, Cash. That's my mom.
That's another one.
Hold on. Wait a minute. We got to give the boys a round of applause. You seen the show. You know this. Here we go. Boys.
The Ringo Boys.
You got to support your mama.
That's right. That's right. Because let me tell you, I'm always supporting them jokers.
Are we all the time, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about look. Your son said, "No, mine, not mine." Pretty much. Okay.
Don't listen to them no more.
It's your time. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your name. Where did that name come from? Because it's very catchy.
Okay.
Super dope.
So, my name before that was not that. It was Mom's on a Budget or something like that I did. Yeah. And then one day, I was going to a sporting event because I'm always pretty much going to a sporting event. And my girl on Instagram, oh my God, she's a teacher. I can't think of her tag name. I'm going to get it. And I'm going to tag her in the video.
And I'll put it in the description.
Yes. She said, oh, let's go. Our favorite sports mom on one of my posts. And I said, I think I need to change my name to that. And I did like a poll and people were like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So that's how I came up with Your Fave Sports Mom. She actually came up with it. I think it's Your Favorite Teacher. But I'm gonna find that out. But yes, really cool. She did that, and I really appreciate that because I love it. It is definitely me. It is definitely me.
I love that. Your Fave Sports Mom _ with the style. Okay, so tell us about this style. I mean, I got to get to it because I just want to know more. So I got a couple of questions. And guys, ask her questions because this is y'all time. We got her in the building right now.
Exactly.
Ask them questions. So what is the inspiration behind your style? Because it's different. You get a difference in every picture.
Right.
And it's very just it's in the t-shirts. I mean, I'm just very intrigued by how you put things together and see it in your mind and make it happen.
Thanks. So my style comes from a background, I guess, of being leisure at all times. Like I gotta be comfortable where I go because most of the time with my children, I'm going to work, which is a recreation center. So I don't have to dress in button ups and and I don't have to have on the actual shirts. What I do is I have a vest that has our logo on it. So I can wear whatever I want to wear and put my vest on.
Oh, look at that.
be all right. But from morning, I go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then most of the time I'm getting off and I'm going to a game, whether it
Oh
be
yeah, I
football,
know it.
whether
Yeah,
it be basketball, they run track, they do it all. So I have to make sure that whatever I'm wearing,
yeah.
coincides with what I'm doing that day.
Mm.
Um, and so my style is a mixture of St. Louis,
Uh-huh.
Texas, and Louisiana. I'm gonna tell you that, and Louisiana. So like when you see me in my boots and my cowgirl boots, that's my
Yes,
Texas, that's my
yes.
Louisiana,
I saw it.
yes, when you
I
see me,
saw it.
but if you see me also in the sneakers, Texas is pretty big on, streetwear. You know what I'm saying? So I
Okay.
just kind of get it from all over, and my parents have always taught me to look well when I go outside of the doors. Look well.
Don't you, girl? You better
Yeah,
preach.
yeah,
You better
yeah,
preach. Is
yeah.
mama and them in the chat? You good job, mama and daddy. Good job because they did that.
Thank you, thank you,
Yeah. Yeah,
thank you.
you look so good. It was and then your reels, I love your reels. I couldn't bring a reel up in
Okay,
StreamYard unless I leave the studio and pull you in. But
okay.
your reels are so awesome too.
Thank you.
And so what is the deal with the Amazon account? With because when I went in, I saw you and like your fashion, maybe
Mhm,
some items that they could purchase. What can you
mhm.
explain what that is about?
So I'm an Amazon affiliate. So if anything that I have on that comes from Amazon, I put it on my page, and you can actually go to my Amazon storefront, click on
Okay.
that, and I'll get a little commission from it. And the thing about it, when I did it, like my cousin has told me, you can make a lot more money, doing that. Well, I am really busy,
Right.
busy, busy, busy. So when it comes to doing those little intricate things, I'm just not there yet. So I'll just put it there. If you want to go buy, here's the link, go buy. But I'm not gonna
Okay.
do a whole video on it just yet,
Right.
you know.
Right.
But yes, I do have an Amazon storefront. I just have been what's it called? Oh, accepted for the LTK, like to know page. And I was so excited about
Okay,
that,
wait,
y'all.
I've heard about that. I've heard about
Yes.
that.
Yes, you have to have so many followers. I don't know what the deal is, but I've tried about 6 or 7 times and I kept getting denied. But this past week, I tried again and they accepted me. So I'm
Uh-uh.
excited about that. That'll help a little bit
Hold
more with
up.
putting that in. Yeah.
Girl,
Right.
that's amazing. You can't downplay that. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's something because I think I started this just for myself to walk out this house better than what I was walking out of here when I would go somewhere. And I was just like, you know what? In 2023, I gotta take, like I said, I've been in fitness for years.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I gotta take my health back because I had let myself kind of go. Just being a mom, not really any depression or anything, just
Oh, I know.
busy.
On the go, being on the go. Like
Oh, I
I get
appreciate it.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Being on the go. I just gave you a follow on IG. You post a lot of dope stuff.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you,
Will.
Will.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And that's why I love the sneaker community.
Yes.
Is
Oh,
because like we're all rooting for each other. And we all love and want to support each other. Like I love that about
exactly. It has really been awesome because um I really didn't know how big it was. Like here in Louisiana, and Kayla B, I don't know if you know Kayla B, but she is from Shreveport, and she was on um somebody's I forgot their interview the other day, and she was talking about how Louisiana and where we live at is not a big sneaker community. It's just
what?
we don't have a lot of people doing that. So to see it on social media was like, wait a minute, it's a lot of people like me.
What we doing? Right. What we doing?
Yeah,
What's going on over here? What we doing?
exactly. Okay, this how we coming. Okay, yeah. Oh, she fly. She look at him. Look how it was awesome. It's awesome to see. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody said she was on Kixology the other night. Was that the one you were watching?
No, I didn't get to see Kicks. It was
Okay.
one before that. It was with two guys.
Oh,
Y'all think about it. It was with two guys. It was two guys. They did one. Oh, I know who it was. Gabriel Fortson.
Gabriel.
Fortson is his name. That's who she was on with. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of like awesome Instagram interviewers on there. It like
Yeah.
I know a few of them, and they are so good at what they do.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
having
Yes.
the people come on in Instagram, I think is brilliant.
Yes,
Like,
it is.
and for me, JaYs4DAyZ is that space where we kick back. Like,
That's right.
I love an audience and I love the chat box, but it's like you and me, we're like sitting in the living room right now. We just
Chilling.
vibing.
That's right.
Like,
That's
we're
right.
vibing. So I'm
Love it.
loving it. Okay, so here we go. Look, somebody said she's fired. What's up,
That's
Kevin?
my husband, girl. Thank you, babe.
What's up? What's up, Mr. Hubby?
That's my husband, Kevin.
Y'all look so cute online too.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love
15
it.
years in the game. 15 years, 17 together. We going on 18 together. Yeah.
That's like me and
Locked
mine
in.
over here. Yeah,
Really?
you got. Hey, we in that space is a good space.
It is.
That's a good
It is.
space. That's why I can't wait to see like 40 years together,
Right.
like 50 years together. It's like, wow, I've been with the same person for 40 years. Whoa.
Yes. Yes. That's awesome.
Yeah, same to you. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. We gotta play the music to go with it. Here we go.
I like to dance.
Here come the horns. Your fave sports mom is in the building tonight.
Let's go.
Bringing her top 3 and a bonus shoot for us. I wonder what kind of heat she bringing. One of her sons says he's here for the heat. Let's go with it. Are we starting with your number 1 or your number 3? 1.
Let's start with 1.
Okay, we going with the number 1, y'all. Here we go. Oh, she coming in fresh.
I'm coming in fresh. Let me tell you something. The reason why I picked these 3 sneakers is because we live in Louisiana where it rains and it floods. I know it's many other Jays out there, but I picked all leather sneakers.
Yes.
There was a purpose for mine. I picked all leather because it rains out here, and I am just a big fan of leather sneakers.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
well,
my bring
first
on the leather.
My first one is the Starfish.
Oh, please!
I know y'all seen that. I just took a video of wearing these. So like, it's my first color pair, I guess you could say, of ones. And I seen a chick when they were getting ready to come out. I seen them post a picture of them, and I told my husband, I gotta have them because, first of all, they're leather. Second is the colors of our son's school. Yes. So I'm like, oh, I gotta be fresh in the games. And the girl had these shoestrings in them when I seen them.
Mine did not come with those shoestrings.
No, I had to order these from Amazon. Order them because I was like, you know what? I gotta have them. I like them. So
that shoe is fire.
This is the most comfortable shoe for me. And if
Agreed.
you see it, I'm sorry, y'all. I crease my shoes because I wear them. I wear them. I wear them. They're my babies, but I wear them.
One, you know what I love about that shoe is that yellowing sole.
Sale.
That
Yeah.
yellow, yeah. What is that? That's the sale? Is that
Yeah.
called the sale? Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, when I tell you I love that shoe, I wear that shoe so much too. I got that shoe. That's one of them shoes that you cannot take off. They are so
That's right.
comfortable.
That's right. That's right. I
And that
love them.
really thick cushion at the top of the shoe. Oh, so
Like
fire.
butter. Like butter.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
love
so
them.
you saying that those type of shoes are really good to wear in Louisiana's weather.
Correct for me because
Okay.
I'm not a big what's those boots? The water boots, the whatever. I don't like those. Like
Yeah.
I feel like they make my feet sweat and everything. So I just rather a leather shoe because I know if it does, it won't tear up my leather, especially with to me with Nike products. Um,
Yes.
they do pretty good in that kind of weather. So I will put on the leather sneaker in a minute. And most
Okay.
of my Jordans that I have are leather. Yeah,
Okay.
are leather. So yeah.
Okay. So
Oh,
that no,
see,
I'm
look.
asking because I go to Louisiana sometime. I just went to Mardi Gras with my daughter, but I
Okay.
didn't know what shoes to pack.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm glad
Pack.
that you on the channel saying that for people who want to pack to visit Louisiana, leather is gonna be your best shoe to take with you.
Yes, because you don't want to. What's
Okay.
that? The new buck. Like
Yeah.
that. That
Oh.
you don't want that. And then the satins. You don't really want to. You got to be pretty weather. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you just never know. Like just a few minutes ago, before the sun was shining, and then boom, we had showers. You just never know out here.
She
Yeah,
said, but look, hey, TG said they hit different with them brown rope laces. And you
they
right, TG. I
do.
gotta
They
agree.
do. You gotta go get
I
them. They
gotta get
so.
me some brown rope laces.
Yeah, sure do.
Oh
I love
man.
them, TD. I love them.
Look, Ryder said, wear your kicks.
Wear
Wear
them.
your kicks.
Now I wish Jays for days that I would have got two of these.
Me too.
I wish I would have got two. But you know
Me
what?
too.
Mine came from Germany because I
Oh,
did not win.
you didn't hit it?
Didn't hit it.
Oh, I
So I
hit it.
had to go through, I think I went through Flight Club or StockX, one of them, but baby, they
Okay.
came all the way from Germany and I got my babies. I
You
told my
got
husband
it.
I had to have them. So yeah.
Listen, those starfishes are nothing to mess with. TG said that she always putting on hers too. I put
That's
the
it.
same ones in mine too. Oh, she put those ropes in hers.
Yes, she
Put
did.
the rope in
That's
hers.
it, TG. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I see Will's asked me how many
Yeah,
shoes I have.
he said, okay, Will asking questions. Come on, Will.
Okay, Will.
How many sneakers you got in your collection, sis?
Man, I don't even know. I need to count. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I'm a shoe fanatic, period.
Right.
So it's just not sneakers for me. I have a lot of shoes, but y'all also have to understand I don't have that many. Like I'm not a one that have them like to the ceiling or anything like that because I have a husband that is a sneakerhead
Oh, me too.
and I have a 17-year-old that's a big sneakerhead. So we all have to kind of dibble and dabble. And yeah, we don't make that much money to be. I'm just gonna be
Oh my
real,
God.
y'all.
You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Yeah,
Girl,
we just
same
almost.
here. Same here, sis. Same here.
I be looking at some of these people. And I'm like, dang, I can't wait to get on y'all level where I can buy this one and that one. I don't. Yeah, but I have enough. I
Oh
know
my
it's
God, you just
over.
made my ears ring. That was so funny.
I know it has to be over. It's over. Yeah, maybe 100. Maybe,
Oh, that's
maybe.
still cool, man. Do you
Yeah,
wanna
yeah.
I think for me, I think I'm at maybe like 50 now, because I was at 30 something just like
Okay.
last year.
Yeah,
So I think I'm at 50, but
yeah.
it's I don't know. I don't count. I don't keep count.
Right,
I
me
just get what I
either.
like, and I get
Yep,
what I can afford.
or
What I can
exactly.
afford. And you know what? Tell me about that, because on your Instagram like bio feed, it talks about you are just really money conscious
Mhm.
with
And
this. So talk to us about that.
well, like I said, we're a family of 5, and I have a 17, a 13-year-old, and 10-year-old boys. My 17-year-old is 6'3", and my middle boy is 6 foot, and
Yeah.
then my baby boy, he's
Right.
5 foot. And they eat us out of house and home, they eat like there's no tomorrow. My husband, he cooks good meals. He's the cooker. He does rice and gravy, and he just cooked like he's on nights. He's on nights, right?
Right.
Because he works in the refineries. So that's why we
Okay.
here. He works in
Yeah.
the refineries. He's on nights, so he'll come home in the morning sometimes and cook us a good, big Magna-like pot. That's what we use in Louisiana, big Magna-like
Wow.
pot. And he just said before he left, he's like, "Man, I thought I cooked enough for y'all to last all day, but they've been in the pots all day." So I say all that to say I have to be on a budget
I know, me
due to
too.
that, due
Me
to that.
too.
So I got to be conscious on what I spend, and it's like my pickup for this month or for February was the breads. I might do
Yeah,
one.
me too.
Yeah. So I might do one every month or every 2 months. We
Yeah.
might try to grab us one, but it's something like that. We don't Yeah, can't get them all, but I
And
get what I
I'm
like.
kinda glad that I can't get them all.
Yeah.
I'm glad I can't get them all. Like, I
Yeah.
like the fact that I'm so humble where I'm at money-wise, that I just like the fact that I can get one. At least
Yeah.
let me get one pair. I can even go one pair a year. It's just the
Right.
fact that I wanna at least have one pair.
One pair, and that's how everybody puts out the
That's
list
what
of
mine
different
is.
ones that's coming out, and I'll look at them and be like, "Oh, that one I gotta have," you know?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And that's the one I
Yes.
kinda focus on and be like, "Okay, yeah, Imma grab that one." And then if we go to, because around here we have a lot of outlets, when we go to
Mhm.
sporting events, I'll grab some cheaper ones there, and, be fine, and nobody ever knows, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
No, that's really good. That's really Hey, listen, I gotta ask you a question. Like, the
okay.
people want to know. So, has social media been a great way to expand your brand, or is it mentally draining?
That's a good question, but it has actually been a great way to expand. I actually had a page before this one, and I was doing my styling there, but there was a scammer or a hacker that got some of my stuff off of there.
No.
Yes, and started
Oh,
Facebook
baby.
pages and yeah, dumb. So I deleted that in December. So I told some of my followers there, I said, "Look, I'm making a whole new page. We're gonna get rid of this one. Let's go on over to this one." And since December, I'm now at almost 600 followers, which is not a lot, but it's a lot to me because I didn't even reach
Whoa!
that. Yeah.
Since December?
Since December. Yes, yes. So thank you all who have followed. Mm, it has actually been great. It has actually been great. It's really been great.
Okay, we gotta cheer them.
Thank you,
Thank you
thank
for
you.
following my sister, man. Thank you.
Yes,
That's
thank you, thank you.
awesome.
It's been
Oh
awesome.
my God.
So it hasn't been mentally draining because it actually is, like I think before we started, it's actually a way for me to mentally decompose from everything else that's going on. So
Yeah.
thanks, T.
Yeah. Hey, congratulations, because listen, that is astounding. That's only a couple of months and you're halfway. No, you're over halfway to 1,000
Oh,
followers.
Yeah.
That is so good.
Thank
I'm
you.
so
Thank you.
happy for you.
Thank
Like,
you so much.
wow.
Yeah. And I
But
do
you
have
really
a
consistent.
TikTok
You really
too. I
consistent.
do TikTok as well.
Okay. So they're gonna be able to find you on TikTok too.
Same
Okay.
name. Yep.
Listen, but you're really consistent. I noticed that about you and your content. And I always wonder, do consistent people get drained by it? But you're right. If it's something that you love doing and that passion is in it, it actually gives you more life than you know what I'm saying, in
Yes.
return.
Yes. And that's like I
That's
said,
all.
I'm really doing it for me, not
Mhm.
nobody else. Yeah. Not nobody else.
I know that's
Oh,
right.
that's a
Okay,
good
you got
question.
people in the chat wanting
Okay.
advice. Would
Okay.
you say reels help with growing your channel? You know, she said, I've been trying to get better with making more. So, what is your scope on that?
Yes. Reels are, let's put it this way, authentic reels give you a great following. So if people are actually seeing you just be yourself, I guess, to me, I follow more people doing that. Like, oh, wait, like I don't think she doing too much, or I don't think he doing too much. So I think reels every day
Mm,
does make a difference with my
okay,
channel. Because when I had the one before, I wasn't doing that every day. I was posting more pictures. And
gotcha.
pictures, from what I'm understanding with my uh research, is that pictures are more for your already followers, your followers that you have already.
Right.
Reels are reach more because you're using the music and everything. So reels reach non-followers uh more than pictures do. So
Gotcha.
yes, I think you
Oh,
should.
listen, they are loving you, and I'm
Oh,
soaking it in too. There's another question for you.
okay, okay.
How do you come up with so many ideas to make reels? That's a great question.
Will kicks, that is a great question because I have to ask my own self that sometimes. I'm like, wait, that was good, girl. You did good. But it actually does run through my head all the time. Like, okay, what can I do better, or what performed better? You
Mhm.
know, when I did the touching on my shoulder and the shirt appeared, it
Yes.
it performed better than me just putting on a shirt. And then sometimes when I'm voice over, the voiceover, like people like to hear me talking, that will, take. So I kind of play with those things to see, which ones are performing better. And then I'll go back on my TikToks and see, okay, yeah, I had 100 likes on this one versus what was different. And then, that's how I kind of come up with them. Um, but I know what I like. I know what I like to see from other people that I follow.
Mhm.
So if I do what I like, it just comes over well because it's natural. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's authentic.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Ooh, and such great like input on us as newbies because I'm still new in this as
Mhm,
well.
mhm.
And just the encouragement behind like, okay, I could do a reel once a day. I could do that because I already have them in my head. It's
Right.
just picking up the camera, filming what I want to film, and then putting it all together in the reel. You're right. It could be doable,
And it's
but
not perfection. It's not to make it perfect.
right.
If you get what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Say that again.
It's
Say
not
that
to make
again.
it perfect. No. Sometimes you'll see my camera is like tilted like that. I'm like, God, don't get my camera tilted. But oh well, we gonna post it. No. But yeah, and I do it, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little uh I get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Ooh,
I get myself, now my clothes are already ready. I figure out my outfits the night before.
okay. Okay.
I get ready. I think about, of course, I'm thinking about, okay, I don't have that. If I don't have that much time, you may see me take the robe off,
Oh,
like throw the robe.
I seen
Right,
one like that.
right. Because I don't have time to stop the camera that day.
Right.
I just got to get it done. So, yeah. So that's a
Nice.
little tidbit. I do it in the mornings, every morning before I go to work.
Wow.
It's fun. It's so
I
fun.
love that.
Thank you.
No, I love that. And I love how you are being so transparent with, answering these questions.
Yeah.
When I first started, I reached out to a certain person, which I think, God's gonna bring that path back at one point to that
Mhm.
person.
Mhm.
And I remember just kind of like being new and reaching out and being like, hey, I'm just looking for this and that. And them being like, I had to sink or swim, so do you,
Yeah.
figure your way.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, okay, I get that you think that I'm going to take what you do. It's not that. I just need that encouragement, what you're doing right now. And maybe just that little spontaneity of a small idea that can turn minds into a big one. You know
Correct.
what I'm saying? It's like, thank you for answering that
You're
because
welcome.
we are like people that help support one another, but when somebody can come with that door opener like Michelle Obama said, and we reach and let somebody else be able to get that same opportunity, that's great.
I
That is so
mean,
great.
how I feel is the world is so big we can all eat.
Right.
I mean, we can
Literally.
all eat. And then a lot of times if we work together, we eat even more. Like we get full. So, I
Right.
mean, let's just
I
do it.
love
Like, yeah.
Okay, so hubby says she starts thinking and planning sometimes a day before. Her mind is always working. Keep up the hard work. Ow!
Gosh, girl. And let me tell you something. When I be telling him some of my ideas, he try to give me his input. And I'll be like,
That's how my husband does too. I be like, okay, thanks, David.
thank
But
you, but I got it in my mind already. And I need
yeah, oh my God. I love it. Okay, here we go. All
Okay,
right, we're going to her number two shoe, guys. On to her number two. What is she bringing in the building right now, baby? Number two.
let's go
Hit it.
with the
Oh, hit us. Oh,
gratitude.
oh my God. Such a beautiful shoe. Tell
Oh,
us about it, sis.
again, we have what? Patent leather. Let me get it
Mm,
right now. We have patent leather and leather. Yes.
Lord help.
Okay. I know some people are going to be like, man, these are new grabs, new grabs. Yes, they are new grabs because that's just what I wanted to focus on today.
New
Is
grabs are it.
oh, they are it. Let me tell you something. I have to show you something before we go with this.
Hmm.
My first time ever wearing Jordans, so I'm gonna keep it short, y'all,
Yeah.
was because a friend of mine in 1995, mom would buy her Jordans. Mines would not buy Jordans. They were too expensive for my parents. So she would have them on all the time. Ebony is her name. I will never forget her. And I was like, one day I'm gonna be able to buy me the Jordans that I want to. I can't wait. So let me show y'all this picture. In 1995, y'all, this is my volleyball picture. Eighth grade. You see that stacked hair? You see that, right? Eighth grade. You see those? What's those? On my feet.
No,
They were
Jordans.
they were hers. She let me wear them for my pictures. Girl, I'm about die. Girl, when my mama seen the picture, that's a good one. Girl, when my mama seen the pictures, my mama said, whose shoes do you have? I said, it's Ebony. But my J's. That was the first time ever I wore J's, y'all. And now I can buy my own. Nobody
You got
don't have to
you
wear
got
any.
your own pair of shoes.
Yes.
Oh, that is such a good story, though. That's one of my favorite stories ever said on
Oh,
here.
thank
I'm
you.
so
Thank you.
serious.
Thank
You had
you.
on ebony shoes.
Ebony.
Where Ebony at now? You know I got.
Ebony is still in Houston. Ebony was the first one to take me to King's Flea Market in Houston and get a tattoo when I was 16 too. Ebony was a different person.
Ebony is a long-term friend, like for
Yes, forever, forever. We did some things that we shouldn't have done, but
real.
yes, but
Oh,
yes,
what a good story. So I love the way you tie that in. You know what I'm saying?
grateful.
Okay, so
Gratitude.
there it is. Let me put you back on solo. Give us a I have a lot of people that come here that don't know new releases. So
Okay.
360 that shoe around. Yeah, give us a full. Oh, look at that. Look at that leather.
Oh, that leather girl. And when I tell you it's so comfortable, to
Mm.
me, it's a comfortable shoe. Now, to me, 11s, matter of fact, I think we have three pair of 11s. So we have the cherries, we have this one, and we have the jubilees. Now I inherited the
Oh,
jubilees because my middle son grew out of them. So I get a lot of
oh, you got them back.
I got them back. So
Yes.
we do have these now. They 11s can be a bulky shoe to,
Mhm.
some people.
True.
Um, but their colorways are just
Mm.
to me impeccable,
Oh,
you know. And when they made this with leather, because I have the cherries, and I wasn't too happy about the mesh in between
yeah.
that. And I was like, so if I went in with another 11, I probably wouldn't get them if they didn't
Okay.
have leather. So when this came out, me and my husband won. We both won on them, so we both
You
have
hit.
them.
I didn't even hit.
You didn't? I'm sorry.
No, didn't hit. I ended up getting the Neapolitans first because I knew I wasn't gonna get that shoe. I was like, I gotta get either that one or that one. And I know they might not be going for the Neapolitans, so let me get those.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
shoe didn't last long at all on Sneakers app. It was gone.
No, no. And my favorite part of it is the gold because I'm a gold
Yes.
wearer. Like that gold jump, man. Come on, man. Oh, like because then on the Jubilees, we have the chrome. So that gold and then that right there,
Oh, that gold 23. Oh my God.
it's
It's
just a
just
classic
it's shiny.
shoe.
It's a luxury shoe.
It is. It is. And I seen another guy. He does pictures of them, and he had them, and he had taken a picture, and they were by yachts, and I'm like, that's perfect. Like it
See?
is that type of shoe. It's just a classic. Black and white is just yeah.
And we can wear that shoe in Louisiana.
Yes, you can. This is
Okay.
even better with the patent leather because ain't nothing coming
Okay.
through here. Nothing coming through here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that shoe is fire.
And then
He
that cell color too down there. Ugh.
wait a
So it
minute.
makes
Solo.
when you wear cream. I don't know if
Mm,
you can see how it's a different.
yes.
Yeah, when you
Yes.
wear cream, that even hits even
That
better.
polyurethane. Oh,
Mhm.
look at that chrome plate at the bottom of it. That plate right there. Oh, look at that. That look at the jump man. I don't think the Neapolitans do the 11s are all the jump mans right there on the 11s.
You know what? That's a good question.
I know. I don't think
Hold
I've
on,
ever
let me see.
seen
Hold on.
that. Yeah, look for me because I don't think I've ever seen that on the Neapolitans. I don't have my Neapolitans in front of me. Does anybody in the chat know? Is that jump man put there only because it's the gratitudes?
It is.
That is cool.
Okay. Yeah. So there's the cherries.
Oh, so that I ain't even noticed that to right now.
Me either. Yeah.
Wow. I
Yeah.
never noticed that jump man there.
Yeah. Yep. So
That's cool. That is cool. Oh, look at that. Okay, that one looks so good.
look at
Oh,
that.
look at that.
Such a sweet shoe. Ooh,
Oh, that is so, it's so sweet and eloquently designed.
yes. Yes, they did a good job on this one.
So listen, okay, so Will Kicks is asking you a question. He liked
Okay.
this.
Okay,
So
let's go
what
with
do you, right? He said, so what do you like better, Concord 11s or those Gratitude 11s?
gratitudes.
Ah,
Gratitude. And you know what, Will, they are both awesome shoes. But I
yeah,
think I love the name. Like that has something to do with it as well. Like when I don't know, when you look at this shoe, it's like, and you can buy it. It just that was I guess that's why it is like that for me. It's sentimental. Like and
yeah,
I can actually get these.
mm,
Yeah, because again, I
yeah.
was wearing other people's back in 1995. And let me tell you, I
Oh
worked in
man.
foot I worked in Foot Locker when I was 16 years old. But I mean, we was making what, $6, $7, not even $6, $7 an hour. Like it wasn't much. And so my dad would tell me, "Hey, if you want to get a shoe, I'll pay half, but I'm not paying over $100."
Oh, that's cool. I take that, Dad.
So still
Yeah,
at that time, Jordans was like 150,
yeah. They were
100. They were still high. That was my whole check. So yeah,
yeah,
now let's get us
yeah.
a Air Max or let's get a, a
Air
Cortez or,
Force
you know,
One.
yeah, the Air Force One. Just get those. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Oh wow.
That's
Okay, so listen, I got a question to ask you. For me, I would like to know because it's in your bio. What makes you a sneakerhead? So I'm
hmm,
a sneakerhead because what makes you a sneakerhead, sis?
because I love comfortability.
Ah, same.
I love to be comfortable. And I played sports most of my life. So I played volleyball, ran track in high school, went to college, and I played 2 years college volleyball at Lamar
Oh,
University.
nice.
Yes. So I now have ankle pain, foot pain, knees aren't that great from,
Same.
they just didn't treat us like they have the opportunity to treat the kids now.
True.
Um, so I love heels. I love boots.
Hey.
I love these, but I can't wear
Hey.
these all day. I cannot
Oh,
wear these all day, y'all. They might be the bomb, but I can't wear these all day,
you
right?
can't wear them
So
all day.
comfortability. That's what
Yes.
makes me a sneakerhead. And the fact that I just love that a sneaker can go with anything and that people are accepting that it can go with anything now. Like you could wear it with
Yeah.
a suit, you could wear it with
A
skirts and
dress,
dresses. Yeah,
prom dress with sneakers. Yeah.
exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So I hope that
Right.
answers it.
I love that answer.
What
And you
about
know
you?
what? That really does make you a sneakerhead
Okay.
because comfort is really important as you age. And
That's right.
just like you, I was a volleyball player too. That's so ironic. Our paths are so
Oh,
similar.
similar. Good, good.
Wow. I didn't go all the way to college with it, but I played from fifth grade all the way to 12th grade. Well, no,
Okay.
11th. But
Okay.
we moved and then I stopped. But I love the game. And
Yes.
my knees are shot right now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
They're
ma'am.
shot, and
Pounding.
it's
So much
like,
pounding.
uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
so to have a shoe that fits and make your feet feel good throughout the workday, it's a
Mhm.
steal. It's a steal. It
Yep.
is a steal.
Yep. So
I
I'll
love
buy a
that.
sneaker before I buy anything. I would buy a sneaker. Yeah. And
Same.
and again, we stay so busy with the kids. We really don't have time to do a lot of date nights and things like that. We went on a date the other night where when I had the tights on and the shorts, we went and
Oh,
we seen the Bob Marley movie. So why wear heels? Let's
I
just
still
put
gotta
on
see it.
this.
I
Oh,
still gotta see it. Was it
it's
good?
sweet. Yeah, I love it. I loved it. I loved it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, sis, we moving along. We
Okay.
hitting your number 3 shoe, baby. What we bringing, baby? Okay,
Okay.
somebody
So
skip
y'all
it.
all know I had to bring this one because woo!
Uh-oh, here we go. Bow. Oh,
Lord.
come on, dude.
I'm just gonna be silent right now and just man.
Lord.
Okay. First of all, it's what? It's a leather shoe. I was so happy. So I've seen everybody talk about the first ones that came out, and they were the new buck, I believe. I didn't get them because of that. I rather leather. I'm just a leather girl. I like the smell of it. Ooh, and it still smells new. You
Uh,
want these? Oh, yeah. They cost the arm and a leg now, baby.
that's my husband.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He didn't hit. I hit. He didn't hit.
You hear? The same thing happened to us. I know my husband. He didn't hit either girl. Both times.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You gotta have a smaller foot, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this
Wow.
is an awesome shoe. And let me tell you, it's another sentimental thing with me with this one because when I met my husband, he bought me my first four.
Oh.
And actually he bought me not only my first four, but that was my first Jordan back in 2005 that
What?
we actually bought. So yeah, it was a light tan color, and it had the light blue Jordan symbol on it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was really a nice shoe, but yeah, it's gone. It's been so long now. I don't know where it's at.
Wow.
So to have another four, and he has multiple fours. Like he is a four guy. He's a 3 or 4 guy. He really likes them and 11s.
Mhm.
So when I hit, I was just like, look, he put same. You
Right?
talking to your husband.
It's like, dang, I ain't get him either, man. Both of our wives hit and we didn't even hit.
Yes. Well, at least we gonna be clean,
We
right?
gonna be clean. And when I put mine on, I'm gonna tag you to it. I'm gonna like tag
Please,
you, be like, inspiration, sis,
please
from
do.
Louisiana. Thank you
Yes,
for that. Yeah,
yes.
I agree, TG. They nice. I haven't even unboxed mine. I haven't unboxed them.
Oh, you have it? Oh my
They
God, girl,
still dead hot.
I'm trying to keep from wearing them every day. You haven't unboxed yours. No,
I wanna
ma'am.
film it. I wanna film it.
Oh, okay, okay. That'll be a good one. So,
Yeah.
this shoe,
Mm.
if you have been on my page, me and Ashley, um,
Yes. Yes. Tell us about
so
that.
yeah, so I was so happy that I hit. And when I hit, I posted it that got him, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. And I posted him, and I'm like, I got him. And Ashley's like, I got him too. There's a few ladies said I got him. So me and Ashley have been following each other. She's such a sweet person. And I said, well, hey, you want to do a little video and show how we would style them at 40? If I asked her how old she was like, I'm 42. I'm like, I'm 42 too. So, I
45?
mean, let's just see how we would style them, our own little personal style. And I'll I say, you shoot your video at home, send it to me. I'm going to edit it all up. So
I
I
saw
edited the
that.
video, and we are now over 26,000
I
views.
saw that.
It has
Oh my
been
God. Come on, keep
awesome.
blessing it, God. Keep blessing it.
It has
Keep
been
blessing.
awesome. And what I got flack about this shoe with that video. Let me tell you why.
What? You got some flack, but from who?
From people saying, why does that lady think that they are orange? because I have a filter on the video
Oh my God.
that is
People be
kind of
people.
making it, yeah, it kind of made it like fire red, you know? And I'm like,
But
we all know what color these shoes are.
oh my
Yeah,
God. Listen,
it's
because
about the,
sometimes people don't know what to say. They
they
say
don't.
the dumbest things, and you're like, just don't
Just
respond.
don't say nothing. But
Just mind your business.
so some of them that really are kind of like questioning it and not being ugly about it, I kind of say, yeah, I'll say, yeah, it's just a filter. We were just having fun, y'all. It's okay. We all know what color these shoes are. If you go on my page, you'll see me style them multiple ways, and they're gonna be a red. Okay. But I don't care what color these are.
You
These
blowing
are
up,
fire.
sis. You blowing up, sis. That's good. You know when you start getting into little comments like that, you know you done reached another a part of the
Yeah,
algorithm.
that is
Yeah,
true.
baby.
And
Yeah.
I want y'all to keep saying stuff because y'all just helping the algorithm. Y'all just helping. We just delete y'all when y'all say something silly. That's all.
Right.
But yeah,
Exactly. Now, you know what? I'm with Wheel Kicks right here. The breed fours are a must have. Yeah. Yeah, that pair is a
yes.
must have. And I'm glad
Great.
you got it. I'm glad you
I'm
got
so
it.
glad you got it as well,
Oh,
honey. I got a
I'm gonna
few
do a
fits for
video.
these. And that's why I
Yeah,
said, man, I want to wear them every week. And I almost put them on today. And I was like, no, you got to save it. You got to save her.
because this fit is cute. This is cute.
And
This is
that's,
real cute.
we went to 7-on-7 football. And my husband, he gave me that hat that he wanted at work or something. They were giving it out. And I was like, it's perfect. It got Brock on it as his job. I said,
Yeah,
it's perfect to bring
that
in
is
what I need.
perfect.
I love that fit. It's so
Yeah.
comfortable. Yeah.
And look at that. That's a sheer shirt underneath the tank top.
So that's an Amazon bodysuit. It's on my storefront. Go grab it if you want it.
Oh, that's cool. I
Yes.
want
And then I got a shout out in there. I think I have the no gimmick socks on, which that's Tara Compton.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, I love her socks. Matter of fact, I got a pair on right now. And then the Respect Female Sneakerheads crossbody I got in my hand as well. So
Yeah.
I try my best to support our ladies
Yeah.
that are in the sneaker community. Yeah,
I noticed that on your page. You
yeah,
you do support a ton of small black owned businesses. I noticed that.
yeah,
I really enjoy seeing that. And you educating us who don't know
correct.
about them,
Yeah,
and so thank you for doing that.
you will. You
Okay,
will.
sis. That was your number 3. Ooh, ooh. Listen,
Oh, they
I
still smell
cannot
good.
wait. Oh, I can smell it through. I can smell it through the screen. I
It
know
smells
that
so good.
leather you talking about. If it
Oh
smells
yeah,
like that leather I've smelled on other shoes, I can't wait to smell my shoe now.
right.
Bonus, baby. Woo!
Bonus, bonus.
Talking
Okay.
about Louisiana that came on here, got me over here hot. I'm hot. Messing with you today, girl. And
All
ain't
right.
it? What we got to oh,
Okay.
here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Did you get these?
No, I didn't get them.
Oh my God,
I
girl.
had to buy my son some shoes that month.
Okay, I understand. I understand.
Oh, but I wish I would have. Tell us about that shoe, man.
Okay, so the reason why I got this shoe is to show people that sneakers are sexy.
Yes.
Bottom line.
Oh,
I mean, the satin on this is like they did a really, really good job
oh my
with
God,
this
look at
shoe.
it.
It is it is a eye catcher. So that's one thing about my shoes. So I'm not a big like you won't see me do a lot of color. I could really wear it lighter colors, but I want my shoes to be the focal point, right? So yeah. Yeah, she would. She would, Will Kicks. I love her too, by the way.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, this satin shoe,
Wow.
I had to get it because I was going to R&B Live. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this, but it's R&B Live and they have a DJ and all they play is R&B. And they
Oh.
were having it in Houston. And I was like, I want to be comfortable, but I want to wear something nice and sleek,
Hmm.
but I want my shoe to pop. And I know I'm gonna be standing up. So I gotta get that shoe. And I hit for that shoe. Oh my God, I was so
Wow.
happy. The one bread satins are impeccable, y'all.
Oh, look
Impeccable.
at this. Look at this. That's it right there. Look at that.
Y'all, let me tell you how I got that picture.
And them socks though, man. What them socks though? Come
So
on. My husband
I
love a good
love
pair of socks.
that sock came from WSS in Houston. The
Mm.
bandana sock, I got them in black and red because I was like, yeah, I gotta have both of them.
Oh.
But that picture came about because I was videoing at my job to to get the kicks, right?
Yeah.
Girl, it was so cold. It was cold outside and the wasps were on the ground because they couldn't fly. And so right
See
there, I
why?
am literally trying to kill wasps.
I see one on the ground.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's hilarious.
girl, I am literally trying to kill wasps. And I went through my video. I was dying laughing, went into some of my coworkers and was laughing at it. And I was like, oh my God, but let me tell you,
Oh
they
my
great
god.
still shots. So I was snap
Oh my
shotting that video and I got great pictures from
because it looked like you straight like instructed your body on how to pose for it. Like it's such a dope pick where it explains a lot of different things could be
yes,
happening in that moment right there. But
yes,
the pants, listen, the pants are fire. The fit, the pants with the socks and them shoes, that's a fire fit. And I
I
see up there,
appreciate that.
what do you have on? Just a long sleeve black shirt?
You know what? It looks like I have on that see-through,
Yeah, that's a dope look.
that
Yeah, I like
see-through
that.
thing again, but I can't even
That's a
remember what
dope
I had
look.
on that day.
Yeah, I
But
like that. I
those
like
pants, I think I got them from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Like, yeah, I'm not spending a lot on my clothes. I spend a lot on
really
shoes.
dope. Yeah, me
Shoes
too.
I spend a lot on, but clothes, it really has to be something that
Same.
I know I will never be able to get
Right.
again that I'll spend, but for the most part, no. So,
Yeah.
and then
Same.
the thing about the satins, they came with red laces as well,
Okay.
and they came with the Jordan tote as well. Oh,
Oh, let me see that toe. I saw
let me
that
get
in
it.
a
Hold on.
couple of other reels.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
The tote is really pretty, right?
Yeah, it's really cute. Let's see. All right. So there's the
Oh, there we go. Okay. Look at that. That's cute.
yeah. That was
That
really
is
cool
so
that they put
cute.
that in there because I mean, you're already making a shoe that has satin and you
Right.
put those extra laces and a tote. That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
Like
That was right.
that
Right.
was a
That was a
win-win.
good cop.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was a
a
good
good
time.
cop.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
So
was a
the
dope cop.
satins are my way of saying, hey, I want people to know that sneakers can be sexy.
Yeah.
And I wore them the other day. I think you have that picture with the tights. That one
Yeah.
right there. I wore them to our date night, you know. Um,
Your
and that
shirt is what grabbed me.
that
Dope
is
kick, fresh kicks, lipstick. Ah,
that is Essie Mae Studio Code. I met her on Instagram as well and liked her stuff. And let me tell you, I went to her And some of the ladies Black owned, I kind of go to and be like, look, I don't want no profits from you, but I would love to wear your clothes. I would love to wear your earrings. I would love to
Ooh.
style them. And they'll say something to me like, well, what do you want? And I'll say, you send it, I'm a style it.
Oh.
And some of them are very loving and do it. And some of them, oh, we don't do it. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. If I
Hey,
ever get
listen,
to,
don't say I didn't ask.
right,
What? Don't say I didn't ask you. And now you're
exactly.
trying to get a hold of me because I'm a little bit.
But I try also to, if they can't do it, because I make t-shirts my own self, and I know that it's not an easy thing to do, and it can be expensive. And if you don't have a good overhead and things like that, I know it's a little tough.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, you know what? If I can afford a sock, if you put out a sock, I'm gonna grab it from you. Little earrings or something like that, it's okay. But I'm just letting you know, if you ever want me to style something, send it to me. I don't want them from you. I just like
Yeah.
clothes. Yeah,
Yeah, I would
yeah,
listen. If I was designing something, I would send it to you because of your consistency and what you post, and you really put in effort into putting that fit together.
yeah.
Heck yeah, I will send you something.
I
I'd be like,
appreciate
here,
that.
you can have it. Just style it and tag me to it.
I
Tag
appreciate
me
that.
to it. Yeah, because you're gonna take it and really make something great out of it. Where
I
I
try.
bet you the stylist didn't even see that. I mean, the
Who
person
made it?
who,
The
yeah,
designer.
the
Hmm.
designer. They didn't see that fit until you put it together, and they like,
Wait a
oh,
minute.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
TG says that we barely get extra laces, so she was surprised they added the toe too. I've seen
right.
her. TG, don't you have those shoes? Because I think TG did a fit in those shoes, and I was like, okay, them shoes are popping.
I hope TG follows me because I need to see her. I need to holler at her. Maybe we could do a
Listen,
video together.
when I tell you TG ain't sweet like the drink, baby.
Oh, I need to meet her then.
You do. I got a chance to meet her in LA. I met her.
Okay. Oh, awesome.
It was like meeting a female LL Cool J. I tell her that all
Really
the time. Yeah, like
awesome.
she gives the flavor of how she fits, but the gold TG showed up and just gold, baby, dripping, dripping, dripping,
Girl,
dripping. I was like, damn.
command the room. Command the room.
And
Yeah.
then she hit on these shocking pink. Like I think they was the Jordan. Oh, she gonna kill me. 6 shocking pinks,
Okay.
daily pink. Oh, shocking pinks, shocking pinks.
Okay.
And she was like, we was on the live. She was like, tell him to name them. Like she got a little Prince vibe to her. Like tell him to name them. I was like, TG said name them.
Name them. Right.
She was cool. Then we all get out. She was like, tell him to name them. Like
Right. So and that's the whole thing. Like
she
TG,
did a video.
and she said, she just told me, she said, she dropping some merch soon. She gonna have to send me some TG. I would love to style it. I would love to style it.
Yeah,
She
we
said she
love
loved,
you too, TG.
yes, yes.
We love. Oh, and she go Jordan 14, 14,
14. You
shocking
know what?
pink, man. It was dope.
Oh, I'm sure they were. I wanted some 14s. That last one that dropped, the iridescent blue
Oh
one,
yes, I saw those.
and the silver ones that came out, and I
Yes,
did not grab.
you know what? She's going to inspire me to get me a pair of 14s.
14,
The
yeah,
shocking
because
pinks they were great. They
were
were
they? Okay. I'm gonna have to look at them. I'm gonna have to look.
Okay, sis, we are pretty much wrapping up the show.
Okay.
Before we get ready to do our trivia, I just want everybody to put your mother freaking hands together and give my girl a round of applause for one, opening up Women's Month, and two, coming in here slaying all that. Round of applause, baby. Honey, give her flowers, y'all. She
Thank you
came
so
in and
much.
played. Like, you came in and just brought the energy. You brought the inspiration. You brought the
Thank you.
information. You brought the love and the full on like education behind what you do so well. You're
Thank
so
you.
awesome.
Thank you. And you are as well, honey. I mean, doing this is not easy. You
No,
know,
it's
you
not.
can get discouraged because you want this many followers but I just want you to keep going because hey, JaYs4DAyZ on Sunday, that's what I'm talking about. It's something for people to watch and know that us, we got some swag about us. We started this. That's how I
We
feel. Like,
did. We did.
I
We did.
the other day when I was wearing something, I was thinking about, TLC and, Salt and
Yeah.
Pepper and, all of them with their swag that they had, Queen Latifah. And, I'm just like, okay, this is something that we can bring to come together.
Yeah.
And this could be where we're not hating. You know what I'm saying? Where we not.
Right. I don't got time for that. I want to see, listen, I want to be able to see you up there so far where I'm like, she was on JaYs4DAyZ.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Because
will
you
never forget
already
this.
up there. You already up there. Like you
Thank you.
are very much making a presence that everybody needs to know because there's so much individuality in it. But you're right. I see all your passion in it. I see
Oh,
it.
thank you.
Girl,
Thank you
you
so
be
much.
posing, you be like, I'll be like,
And let me tell you, most of my
I
pictures,
love
my
that.
middle boy, Evan, is his name. So we have Kevin, Evan, and Asen. My middle boy, Evan, is my camera guy for the most part. If you see midday photos, that's just me and my Samsung. But yeah, Evan is my guy. And he's like,
Is that
Mommy, you
the
ain't paid me
13 year
today.
old? Is that the 13-year-old?
Yes.
Okay, so my 14-year-old is my camera guy.
He's talking about those middle babies. They
They
just
just
sweet.
love
They do love us. They do. And he's really big on tech. So he's liking the gaming and all that kind of stuff. So it's just really easy for him to
no,
do it.
it's
And
not. Okay, this is starting to become a little. Okay, were we sisters in another life? Because
exactly.
so is my 14-year-old who is going to study coding when
Okay.
he gets out of high school. Like, he's into nothing but the computers.
There you go. That's mine.
We're gonna meet one day. We're
We
gonna
do.
meet.
Where are you
Yeah.
located again? You told me.
I'm close to your cousin's tattoo shop.
Yes, in Tennessee. In
Yes.
Tennessee.
So when you come up here, you gotta let me know because I'm literally 15 minutes away from that city.
Smyrna. Okay. All right. All right. Cool
Yeah.
deal. That's good to
Would
know. That's
love
good to know.
that.
I would
And
definitely
T
do that.
said, I love us Black women supporting each other. I
Yes.
can't wait till my son get old enough to take my pick.
Girl, yes. They gotta earn their keep, man. They gotta earn their keep.
That was a good
That is
one.
so funny. That is so funny.
The
And I
clap
seen
back.
my husband. I seen my husband say, "Good job, ladies," and he commended you.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Because sometimes I'll be going and just missing that.
it's
That's
okay.
right. Thank you, Mr. Kevin. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
sweetheart.
Yeah, you keep up. So anyway, tell everybody where they can find you before we get ready to wrap up the show and
Okay.
where they can find you besides the username. Like, where else are you at?
Okay. You can find me on Your Fave Sports Mom on Instagram and on TikTok. That's the only ones I really do. Facebook is more for my family and friends. I leave that personal for me posting most of my kids and stuff like that. So I don't do that. Also, I have an Etsy shop, Authentically Touch Designs.
Can you send me
Uh,
that link?
I can. I
And
can.
I'll put it in the description.
Okay. Authentically Touch Designs on Etsy, storefront. Is Charmita Rito storefront. No, I'm sorry. Authentically Touch Designs as well. So that's the name I started with. I'm sorry. ATD Style is what I started
Okay.
with. But Authentically Touch Designs is actually Authentic is my line name. So
Got
I was going with that across the board.
okay.
But yeah, other than that, you can find me in Louisiana somewhere at a basketball game, at a football game.
I love
Yeah,
it. And please,
they
guys,
pretty, and shout out to my son. He's probably not on here anymore, but my oldest son, he has been getting offers that looks for big colleges. We go to LSU on Saturday for his junior day. We got Lamar. We got different ones looking at him for wide receiver. He was the number one receiver in 3A out here. So I got to give my boy a shout out because he works hard. And mama and
okay, now
daddy,
wait a minute, honey. You know what we got to do on JaYs4DAyZ. You already know what's coming. And he about to get the crowd cheering right now. Yes, son.
that's my
That's what we
boy.
talking about. Number one
Yes,
round receiver, man. What? That
yes,
is
yes. Thank you,
amazing.
thank you, thank you. So
Oh
yeah,
my gosh. Shout out to his parents.
yeah,
Okay, shout out to mommy and daddy for doing that and putting all that money and work and time and sweat
yeah,
into him for him to be there where he's at. Shout out
yeah.
to you and Kevin.
Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank y'all so much. And please, before y'all leave, please make sure y'all like this video. You know, like we've been on here a minute. Share and please subscribe if you are not subscribed to the channel. We
Yeah.
are about to wrap it. All right, sis. We are out of here, guys. Thank you so much for coming on the channel.
Thank you for having me, girl. I'm so grateful and honored to meet you. Keep doing your thing. I will, as always, tag you on something. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, JaYs4DAyZ, look, they're gonna choose." I'm gonna let you know. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate everything.
Same with me too. Thank you so much. Keep going, sis. I'm rooting for you. I'm a fan, baby.
Yeah, thank you.
All
Thank you.
right, y'all. JaYs4DAyZ on Sunday. Peace out.